Hello students, I am Nabila Tariq. We will continue with the chapter that is the Happy Prince from page number 29, the last paragraph. Till now we had studied that this happy prince convinced the Swallow to stay with him for one night longer so that he can help the poor people all around the city. The happy prince says that his statue is placed so high over the city on the raised platform that he is able to see the miseries and sufferings of all the people in the city, and he is feeling so sad seeing the people in a miserable state that he really wants to help them. Now since he is fixed over there, cannot move, he is stable there and he cannot move and help the others, so he requests the Swallow to help him in helping others. Okay. Now he says, he tells Swallow about many instances where he sees the miseries of the people, and he tells the Swallow to pluck out the jewels of his body and give it to the poor people as help. We'll start reading. Far away, continued the statue in a low musical voice. Far away in the little street there is a poor house. One of the windows is open and through it I can see a woman seated at the table. Her face is thin and worn and she has coarse red hands all pricked by the needle, for she is a seamstress. Now as I told you all, this happy prince is speaking in a musical manner. जैसे मैंने पहले बताया था, he is sort of singing and addressing his words. So he tells the Swallow that far away in this little street, मतलब बहुत दूर एक गली में, there is a poor house. And the window is open, and through the window he can see that there is a woman who is sitting near a table and her face is very thin and worn, मतलब उसका चेहरा बहुत पतला है, and very worn means she is looking very sick, very tired, and her hands are very rough, her fingers are very rough and they are all pricked by the needle, like as if she is working with a needle, and because of the needle her hands have been pricked all over and the hands were red in color, for she is a seamstress. Now who is a seamstress? Seamstress is a woman who does embroidery as a profession. Means seamstress is a woman जो कि embroidery करती है, कढ़ाई करती है कपड़ों पे as a profession. That person is called a seamstress. She is embroidering flowers on the satin gown for the loveliest of the queen's maids of honor to wear at the next court ball. Now what she is embroidering? She is embroidering flowers on the gown which the maids of honor are supposed to wear at the next court ball. Now what is court ball? Court ball is a ball party. It is a ball dance party which was organized in the palace. जैसे बहुत तरह तरह के dances होते हैं ना, like भरतनाट्यम, कथक, salsa, etc. There is a dance that is called ball dance. And these ball dances used to be organized in the olden days. It was a very much in the culture of the olden days in the palaces and all. So this was a queen's maid of honor, queen's maids of honor. Now let me tell you, there are two types of maids of honor. One maid of honor is the girls which walk besides the Christian bride. मतलब जब Christians में शादी होती है, जो दुल्हन के आस पास जो लड़कियां रहती हैं उन्हें बोलते हैं maids of honor. Similarly, in the olden times when there used to be the queens and the princes, there used to be many girls and women which used to be near the queen and the princes which used to take care of them. मतलब क्वीन के आसपास बहुत सी लड़कियां रहती थीं, बहुत सी विमेन रहती थीं जो क्वीन का ध्यान रखती थीं. उन लेडीज़ को बोलते थे maids of honor. Those ladies were called maids of honor. So there was one of the maids of honor in the palace who had to wear this gown at the ball party in the palace the next day, and that's why the seamstress was embroidering flowers on her gown. In a bed in the corner of the room, her little boy is lying ill. He has fever and is asking his mother to give him oranges. His mother has nothing to give him but river water. So he is crying. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, will you not bring her the ruby out of my sword hilt? My feet are fastened to this pedestal and I cannot move. Now he is saying that this lady, the seamstress, is very tired and her face is so thin as if she has not got food to eat, and she is embroidering flowers because she has to complete this gown for the next day. और वहीं पर उसका बेटा लेटा है, who is ill, जो बीमार है. He has high fever and he is asking his mother to give him oranges, और वो अपनी माँ से oranges मांग रहा है. But this woman is so poor that she doesn't have any food, any medicine, any oranges to give to his son. She only has river water, मतलब उसके पास सिर्फ नदी का पानी है जो वो उसे दे सकती है. So the happy prince is requesting the Swallow to help him by giving her ruby from his sword hilt. मतलब वो बोलता है हैप्पी प्रिंस कि मेरे sword में, के हैंडल में एक रूबी लगी है, तो तुम ये रूबी निकाल के उस सीमस्ट्रेस को दे दो, which will be as a help to her. She will sell this ruby and she will collect money and will buy medicine, food and oranges for her ill son. I am waited for in Egypt, said the Swallow. My friends are flying up and down the Nile and talking to the large lotus flowers. Soon they will go to sleep. Now the Swallow says, I am waited in Egypt, means मेरा Egypt में मेरे friends मेरा wait कर रहे हैं. They are enjoying the summer weather over there, the warm weather over there near the lotus flowers, and they are waiting for me. So I need to go soon to Egypt. The prince asks the Swallow to stay with him for one night and to be his messenger. The boy is so thirsty and the mother so sad, he says. Now the prince says कि तुम मेरे साथ एक रात रुक जाओ, because जो seamstress है वो बहुत ज़्यादा tired है, बहुत उदास है और उसका बच्चा बहुत भूखा है और प्यासा है. So you please stay one night longer and you please help her, मतलब उसकी help कर दो तुम. I don't think I like boys, answered the Swallow. I want to go to Egypt. But the happy prince looked so sad that the little Swallow was sorry. It is very cold here, he said, but he agreed to stay with him for one night to be his messenger. But still, seeing the pitiful state of the prince, seeing the sadness of the prince, the Swallow's heart melted, and he agreed to stay for one night to be his messenger. Thank you, little Swallow, said the prince. The Swallow picked out the great ruby from the prince's sword and flew away with its beak over the roofs of the town. Now, ये Swallow उसकी sword में से वो रूबी निकालता है और उड़ जाता है उस seamstress को देने के लिए. Now when he is flying to the seamstress house, बीच में उसको city में बहुत कुछ देखता है वो. He flies over the roofs of the city. He passed by the cathedral tower where the white marble angels were sculptured. He passed by the palace and heard the sound of dancing. A beautiful girl came out on the balcony with her lover. I hope my dress will be ready in time for the state ball, she said. I have ordered flowers to be embroidered on it, but the seamstresses are so lazy. Now, वो उड़ता हुआ जाता है तो वो पहले जाता है कैथीड्रल टावर के ऊपर से. Now what is cathedral? Cathedral is a church. Cathedral is a type of a church. He flies away over the church. He sees the angel sculptured over there. Then he passes by the palace. जब वो पैलेस के ऊपर से निकलता है तो वो देखता है कि एक लेडी, एक लवली लेडी अपने लवर के साथ, अपने फ्रेंड के साथ वहाँ पे बालकनी में खड़ी है. एंड शी इज़ रियली वरिड बिकॉज उसकी ड्रेस के पे, उसकी गाउन पे एम्ब्रॉयडरी करके सीमस्ट्रेस ने टाइम पे नहीं दिया. So she is saying that the seamstress is so lazy. She has not yet completed my gown which I have to wear for the party. Now over here the bird is able to realize the difference between the two situation. मतलब एक वो situation है जहाँ पे seamstress के पास खाने को नहीं है, उसके पास अपने बेटे को देने के लिए दवा नहीं है, ऑरेंजेस नहीं है. शी इज़ सो सैड, शी इज़ सो टायर्ड. और वो बेचारी एम्ब्रॉयडरी कर रही है गाउन पे. और वहाँ पे एक पैलेस में दिस लेडी हु इज़ जस्ट हैज़ टू वेयर दिस ड्रेस फॉर अ पार्टी, मतलब वो पार्टी के लिए उसको ये ड्रेस पहननी है, जिससे वो सीमस्ट्रेस को लेज़ी कह रही है. एंड सी द स्टेट ऑफ द सीमस्ट्रेस, और सीमस्ट्रेस की हालत इतनी ज़्यादा ख़राब है. सो यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू सिचुएशन. मतलब एक ही शहर में दो इतने बुरी सर्कमस्टांसेस हैं लोगों के. पीपल हु आर सो रिच एंड पीपल हु आर so poor. So this difference he was able to realize when he was flying across. I hope my dress will be ready in time for the state ball, she said. I have ordered flowers to be embroidered on it, but the seamstresses are so lazy. He passed over the river and saw the lanterns hanging on the masts of the ship. At last he came to the poor woman's house and looked in. The boy was tossing feverishly on his bed, and the mother had fallen asleep. She was so tired, and he hopped and laid the great ruby on the table beside the woman's thimble. Then he flew gently round the bed, fanning the boy's forehead with his wings. How cool I feel, said the boy. I must be getting better. And he sank into delicious slumber. Now he passed over the river with Ruby in his beak. He saw the lanterns which were hanging on the ships, and at last he came to the poor woman's house. The boy was tossing feverishly. Tossing means he was so uncomfortable that he was moving uncomfortably in the bed. टॉसिंग का मतलब होता है अनकम्फर्टेबल होने की वजह से इधर उधर करवट लेना, उसे बोलते हैं टॉसिंग. सो दिस बॉय वॉज so uncomfortable that he was moving on the bed in a very discomfort manner, and feverishly means उसको fever था काफ़ी ज़्यादा. And the mother was so tired that she had fallen asleep lying on the table. मतलब टेबल से टिक के ही वो सो गई थी, जैसे कि नीचे पिक्चर में भी बताया है. In he hopped, वहाँ से वो खिड़की से hopped means कूद के आया, और उसने विमेन मतलब सीमस्ट्रेस के पास ही वो रूबी को टेबल पे रख दिया. बिसाइड्स द वुमेन्स थिम्बल. नाउ व्हाट इज थिम्बल? थिम्बल एक्चुअली इज अ प्लास्टिक और अ मेटालिक कवर ऑफ द फिंगर विच पीपल व्हेन दे डू एम्ब्रॉयडरी थ्रू द नीडल दे वेयर इट ओवर द फिंगर. मतलब फिंगर को कवर करने के लिए एक मेटालिक और एक प्लास्टिक का कवर होता है जिसको हम फिंगर पे लगा लेते हैं, और फिर उसके बाद हम नीडल से काम करते हैं जिससे हमारी फिंगर में नहीं लगे. सो उस थिम्बल के पास उसने वो रूबी को रख दिया. एंड देन ही केम टू द बॉय हु वाज लाइंग विथ हाई फीवर एंड ही फैंड द बॉयज़ फोरहेड विथ हिज विंग्स. मतलब उसने उस बॉय के हेड को अपने पंख से झला, जैसे कहते हैं ना हवा झली, अपने पंख से उसे हवा करी. एंड द बॉय फेल्ट वेरी कम्फर्टेबल. और जब बॉय को वो ठंडी ठंडी हवा लगी, ही सेज दैट आई एम फीलिंग बेटर. ही सेज आई फील द कूलनेस of the breeze and I am feeling a bit better. And he sank into delicious slumber. The last sentence of the paragraph, delicious slumber. Slumber का meaning होता है नींद, sleep. Slumber means sleep, and delicious means a very comfortable and a peaceful sleep. After the bird fanned the boy's forehead, he felt so relaxed that he went into a relaxed and peaceful sleep. Then the swallow flew back to the happy prince and told him what he had done. It is curious, he remarked, but I feel quite warm now, although it is so cold. Now the swallow goes back to the happy prince and tells him that he had given the ruby to the seamstress, and he says that the weather is so cold. मतलब swallow कहता है कि इतना मौसम इतना ठंडा है और मैं इतने सर्दी में नहीं रह पाता, लेकिन फिर भी मुझे बहुत वार्म महसूस हो रहा है. आई एम फीलिंग वेरी वार्म. वाई ही वॉज फीलिंग वार्म? बिकॉज ही हैड डन अ गुड एक्शन. उसने एक अच्छा काम किया था, इसलिए उसे सर्दी नहीं लग रही थी. दैट इज़ बिकॉज यू हैव डन अ गुड एक्शन, सेड द प्रिंस. एंड द लिटिल swallow began to think and fell asleep. Thinking always made him sleepy. When the day broke, he flew down to the river, had a bath. Tonight I go to Egypt, said the swallow, and he was in high spirits at the prospect. He visited all the monuments and sat a long time on the top of the church steeple. Now he went off to sleep, and the next day when he got up, he was very excited because he knew कि आज वो इजिप्ट जा रहा है. He went to the river, he visited all the monuments, उसने सारे monuments visit करे, and he was in high spirit, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा जोश में था. और फिर उसके बाद जाके वो चर्च की steeple is the top portion of the church building, वहाँ जाके वो बैठ गया. When the moon rose, he flew back to the happy prince. जैसे ही रात हुई, वो हैप्पी प्रिंस के पास आया उसे गुड बाय कहने के लिए. Now, have you any commissions for Egypt? He cried. I am just starting. He goes and he says that I am just starting off to Egypt. Now, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, will you stay with me one night longer? Now, फिर वो प्रिंस उसको फिर से कहता है कि तुम मेरे साथ एक रात और रुक जाओ. Just stay with me for one night longer. Now again, this happy prince must have seen a suffering of some other family, some other person, and now again he wants the swallow to help him in his action, in his good deed action. So again he requests him to stay with one night longer. What is that help? What is the request all about? That we will study in the next video. Thank you.